Your shower will grow mold again. You can bleach it today. Spray it with vinegar tomorrow. Run the exhaust fan until the ceiling drips. Within a month, those black specks return to the grout like they never left. And it's not your fault. It's not because you missed a spot or used the wrong cleaner. It's because nothing you're applying actually changes the surface where mold takes hold. I learned this from my Uncle Ray. He was a roofer for 40 years. When I bought my first house in 2008, he came over to inspect the place, walked into my bathroom, looked at the black grout lines, and said, "Give me $6 in 3 minutes." He came back the next day with a thin strip of silver metal. He hung it from my shower head pipe, told me to leave it there forever. That was 17 years ago. I have not scrubbed shower mold since, not once. What Uncle Ray knew came from his trade. Roofers have been using the exact same physics for over a century. They just never had a reason to tell bathroom owners about it. Today I'm going to show you what he showed me. What the metal strip is. Where to buy it for about $6. How to install it in 3 minutes, and why it keeps working for 2 decades with zero maintenance. Plus, I'll share the second part of the system he taught me months later. A $4 powder that raises the pH of your grout so mold can't even think about growing there. Let me show you what's actually happening on your shower wall. Mold needs exactly 3 things to grow: moisture, food, and a surface to grip onto. Your shower hands it all 3 every single morning. The moisture is obvious. The food is the microscopic film of soap scum, dead skin cells, and shampoo oils that coats every tile after every shower. The surface is grout, porous, rough at the microscopic level, and slightly alkaline in a way mold spores absolutely love. When you spray bleach, you kill the mold that's already visible. But within hours, the bleach evaporates completely. The surface underneath hasn't changed. It's still porous, still coated with residue, still welcoming to the next spore that drifts in from the air. This is the fundamental problem with every bathroom cleaner on the market. They treat the symptom. They don't change the environment. What you actually need is something that makes the surface hostile, something that repels spores before they can germinate, before they can anchor, before they can form that black film you hate. And the cheapest, most proven way to do that is a metal that has been used for this exact purpose since the 1800s. Let me walk you through the setup because the details make the difference. For the zinc strip, buy galvanized roofing flashing or pure zinc. Not aluminum, not painted steel, not stainless. Ask the hardware store for zinc flashing, 1 inch by 12 inches. They'll know exactly what you mean. Bend the top inch into a gentle hook shape. Hang it directly from the shower head pipe or from a small suction cup hook on the wall just above the shower head. Position it so the water spray hits the strip before it falls onto you. That is the entire installation. No drilling, no adhesives, no plumber. 3 minutes, and you will never touch it again. The zinc stops new spores, but if your grout is still acidic, you're fighting an uphill battle. Mold cannot grow at a pH above 9. Most household surfaces sit between 6 and 7, slightly acidic to neutral, which is exactly the zone mold thrives in. Your grout, after years of soap buildup, is even more acidic on the surface. That's why grout lines are always the first place black spots appear. But there's a mineral called borax, sodium tetraborate. It costs about $4 for a 5-pound box at any grocery store. That box will last you a decade. When dissolved in water, borax has a pH of 9.3, just above the threshold where mold becomes impossible. Here's how you use it. Mix 2 tablespoons of borax in a spray bottle with warm water. Once a week after the last shower of the day, mist your shower walls lightly. Do not rinse. Walk away. The borax dries onto the surface and raises the pH of the grout above the level where mold can survive. It creates a second barrier, a chemical one, on top of the zinc's physical one. Zinc kills spores in the water before they can settle. Borax makes the surface too alkaline for anything that does settle to grow. Together, they make your shower chemically unwelcoming at every stage of mold's life cycle. There is no product on any hardware store shelf that does both for under $10 total. Within about 3 weeks, the dark spots in your grout will start fading on their own. You're not scrubbing them away. The mold is dying because its environment changed. Within 2 months, your shower will look noticeably cleaner. Not because you worked harder, because the surface became a place where mold simply cannot live. And here's the bonus Uncle Ray didn't even mention until I noticed it myself. The smell disappears. That musty, damp odor that lives in old bathrooms is not from the water. It's from microbial, volatile organic compounds, gases released by mold and bacteria as they digest the organic film on your walls. When the mold and bacteria can't grow, those compounds stop being produced. The smell isn't masked by some synthetic fragrance. It's eliminated at the source. Within a few weeks, your bathroom just smells like air. This is the same reason zinc lozenges are used to fight throat infections. Zinc ions disrupt the metabolic processes of the microbes causing the problem. The mechanism in your shower is identical to the mechanism in your body. Both rely on a tiny amount of zinc doing a precise biological job that no chemical spray can replicate. Bathrooms have been scrubbed with bleach for over 100 years. The mold has returned every single time. Not because bleach is ineffective, because nobody ever changed the surface it was growing on. The zinc strip changes the surface. The borax changes the pH. Together, they remove what mold needs to survive: a welcoming place to land, food to eat, and a surface to grip. $6 for the zinc, $4 for the borax, 3 minutes to install, 2 decades of protection. Uncle Ray passed a few years ago, but every time I step into my shower and see clean grout lines that I haven't touched in nearly 2 decades, I think about that afternoon he walked into my bathroom and said, "Give me $6 and 3 minutes." The knowledge he had wasn't complicated, it was just practical. The kind of wisdom that used to get handed down from older tradesmen to younger homeowners. The kind we stopped hearing when everyone started reaching for another bottle of bleach. Now you know it too. Share this with someone whose shower is losing the war against mold. Subscribe if you want more of the practical knowledge that never made it to the cleaning aisle. I'll see you in the next one.